In the year 2500, Kuwait was no longer bound to the shores of the Arabian Gulf. It floated above it. The nation had transformed into a dazzling sky island, its towers shimmering with energy drawn from the desert sun and ocean winds. Travelers arriving from other countries marveled at the sight as they entered Kuwait's airspace. The transformation began shortly after midnight when the government activated the skylift system. Huge engines, almost silent in their hum, lifted Kuwait's landmass several meters above the surface of the ocean. This daily ritual was made possible by capturing the kinetic energy of the desert winds and channeling them through underwater turbines. By 7 a.m., Kuwait was fully airborne, suspended in the sky like a mirage. The idea was the brainchild of an old man named Salem al-Ramihi, who dedicated his life to the proposition that Kuwait could one day fly. Now, decades after his death, the nation he'd dreamed of was a gleaming reality. Each morning, it rose like a jewel from the Arabian Sea, its skyscrapers winking in the sunrise. Tourists flocked to the floating nation, eager to experience the sensation of walking through the clouds. Many came for the breathtaking views, but stayed because of the unique shopping opportunities. Duty-free was a thing of the past in Kuwait. Now floating above the Gulf Stream, the country had become a hub for international trade, its harbors teeming with cargo ships from all over the world. The most popular items brought to the floating markets were luxury goods. Shoppers from neighboring countries entered Kuwait's airspace via air bridges that connected to the nation's many skyports. Once inside, they could indulge in retail therapy, safe in the knowledge that there were no taxes on international purchases. But it wasn't just about the shopping. Many tourists came to marvel at the engineering feat that allowed Kuwait to float. The answer, according to the old man who'd made it all possible, lay in the winds that buffeted the nation's tall towers. In his journal, he wrote about harnessing the power of the wind and storing it in giant coils beneath the cities of Kuwait. He believed that one day these coils would be so full of energy that they could lift Kuwait into the sky. And so they did. Every morning, the people of Kuwait woke up to the sound of their country taking off. It rose slowly at first, then faster, until it was floating effortlessly above the Arabian Gulf. As the sun rose higher in the sky, the temperature in Kuwait soared as well. But thanks to the winds, which carried moisture from the ocean, the floating nation was never too hot or too cold. And so, Kuwait became known as the floating paradise, a place where shoppers could enjoy the cool breeze on one side and the warm glow of the desert sun on the other. For those who dreamed of owning a piece of the sky, Kuwait was now within reach.